This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
The number 2 Lincoln Memorial Rail Splitters putting the nation's longest winning streak on the line tonight at Tex Turner Arena. LMU welcoming in conference opponent Brevard out of North Carolina, trying to improve to 19-0. The Rail Splitters immediately working it down low. Dorian Pinson, the freshman, the one-handed layup. Game tied early. How about Pinson again? He had the first 4 points of the game for LMU and finished with 4 points on the night. Points came easy for Lincoln Memorial in this one. Lorenzo Ross, the easy drive and finish. Laquan Choice finished with a team high 24 points. The Rail Splitters improved to 19-0, 88-49 the final score. Old Honest Abe all fired up for the conference doubleheader going on down there in Harrogate, Tennessee. The women taking on the Tornadoes, pick it up second half. Lady Rail Splitters down 1. Shay Coker puts LMU up 2 with a 3-ball. She had 15 on the night. Brittany Guy decides to drive and it pays off. The bucket and the foul. LMU up 1. 14 points for the junior guard. Tornadoes up 5, but Sydney Anderson sinks her only 3-pointer on the night. Trims the Brevard lead to 2. Under 40 seconds to play in the game. LMU up 1 with the ball. Ross Mathis comes up with the huge 3 right in front of the Lady Rail Splitter bench. That sealed it for LMU, 70-65, the final score. The Louisville Cardinals in the Northeast tonight looking to make it back-to-back wins since their loss to the Duke Blue Devils. Rick Pitino and number 10 Louisville in Boston facing the Boston College Eagles. Cardinals good from downtown early. Chris Jones and Wayne Blackshear knocked down back-to-back threes. Louisville up by 4. Big man Montrezl Harrell camping out down low. The feed from Chris Jones and the lay-in by Harrell. Cardinals with a 5-point lead. More Harrell in the paint. Goes under the defender for the nice two-handed slam. Cardinals still leading by 5. Watch this play. Off a Louisville miss. Boston College gets the rebound, but Dimitri Batten throws it away. Terry Rozier the steal and conversion. Number 10 Louisville would go on to win it over the Eagles 81-72. From college basketball to football, Western Kentucky quarterback Brandon Dowdy is the latest Kentucky Sportsman of the Year finalist. This past season with the Hilltoppers, Dowdy led all of major college football with 4,830 passing yards and 49 touchdowns. He also led the Toppers to their first ever FCS Bowl win, 49-48 over Central Michigan in the Popeyes Bahamas Bowl. Dowdy joins Kentucky head coach John Calipari and Anthony Davis as finalists for the 2014 Kentucky Sportsman of the Year. 7 more to be announced. The winner of the award will be announced at the Bluegrass Sports Award banquet next Wednesday in Lexington. The evening session of the Girls All-A-State Tournament began with one of our 3 coverage area teams in action. Head coach Mark Collett and Leslie County trying to avoid a first-round exit, taking on University Heights. First quarter, first bucket of the game goes to Madison Combs, a 3-pointer. She goes for 5 points in this one. The story of the first half was Leslie's will to get into the paint. First, it's number 21, Emily Griffith, and then later, it's Katie Moore, number 33, driving in, taking the contact and scoring down low. U-Pike top play contender here. Speaking of Moore, how about this shot? 3 seconds to go in the quarter. The off-balance runner from 3 knocks it down, nothing but net. Leslie up 12 at the break. Second half we go. Griffith from the corner, and she's going to knock it down for 3. 9 for Griffith. Leslie up a deuce. Fourth quarter, a special night for Katie Moore. She becomes the all-time leading scorer in Leslie County history as the Lady Eagles advance to the quarterfinals for the second straight year, 56-46 over University Heights.
We knew we had a challenge. University Heights, very athletic team, played super hard. They were playing hard, down 10 with 6 seconds left. So we knew it would be a challenge. We've come up here in a little different mindset now. I think once you get to win, one win in an atmosphere like this, the next time you come back, you're a little more businesslike. And I think that's kind of how we're handling things up here this year.
Yeah, it's very cool. Honestly, when I walked off the court and they told me, I was in surprise because I knew that I was like 20-some points away, and I didn't know that I would get it first game at state. So it kind of surprised me, but it's really cool because I've passed my sister and 2 of my biggest role models, Jody Sizemore and Heather Benton.
The Warrior all fired up. East Ridge capping off the night in Frankfort, taking on Bracken County. First quarter, point guard Tamara Thacker kicks it out to Leslie Fleener. She hits from downtown for East Ridge. Later, Katie May coming off the bench goes right to the rack. Left-handed layup is good off the glass. Lady Warriors shot at a high rate in the first quarter. Later, it's Thacker knocking one down from straight away. Eastridge up 6. Second quarter, it didn't stop. This time it's Hannah Bevins. Good. 8 first-half points for Bevins. Next possession, Fleener is going to let it fly again and again. She knocks it down. 6 different girls score in the first half for Eastridge. This game would go to overtime, and it's Bracken County who pulls out the win, 66-63. Now, the boys All-A-State tournament gets underway tomorrow morning with number 6 Buckhorn and University Heights. The Wildcats appearing at state for the first time since 2012. At 5 o'clock tomorrow night, the Shelby Valley Wildcats tip off with Campbellsville. The last time Shelby Valley played in the All-A-State tournament, it won the whole thing back in 2010. And the number 5 Williamsburg Yellow Jackets close out round number 1 against Danville at 9:30. Williamsburg, the only undefeated high school basketball team in Kentucky.